In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly where anxiety is coming from and how to eliminate it. That's right, eliminate it, not just manage it. This is coming from someone who woke up with anxiety, went to sleep with anxiety, all day had this feeling in my chest like, ah, I didn't know it was anxiety until I found out what anxiety was, and it was driving me absolutely crazy. So if you're struggling with anxiety right now, I really, really empathize with you, and thank you for watching this. So I did say about eliminating it, right? I know that's a bit controversial. A lot of times we just want to manage it, but it is possible to eliminate it, but you have to believe that you can. So I want to start you with that to open your mind while watching this, that it could be possible for you to eliminate the anxiety. With that being said, it's not going to happen overnight. Many times we want things to happen overnight. I'm going to lay out how to actually do it, but this is something that is going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of patience and perseverance, but the end result is so worth it, and it is an anxiety-free life. So first we need to understand where the anxiety is coming from. The anxiety is coming from the things that you accumulated from your entire life. By things, what I mean is our body is exactly like a camera machine, and we record everything just how a camera records. We take everything into the brain with all of our five senses, and not only just all the five senses, all the feelings, all the emotions, all the thoughts. Whether you want to or not, your body is recording and has been doing that since you were in the womb. Studies even show while you're in the womb, you're even developing your brain during that time. So if your mom had anxiety during that time, guess what? You took it in. And then even as a baby, as you saw things in the house, and even growing up as a kid, whether you wanted to or not, you saw how your parents react when things change. You saw how your parents react or worry or have anxiety about money or love or future or illness, or how they react when people pass away. You recorded all these things, and also from movies and also from friends, and also comparing yourself to others, and also times, things went wrong and you started to develop fears and you started to want to control things. So every single day, whether you wanted to or not, your body accumulated everything, and not being aware of what we're holding inside is a big lead to the anxiety too. We're not even aware. We accumulated all those things and it's inside. I personally was not aware. I thought that feeling I was having was just coming from nowhere, but it was coming from so many things that I was holding in my mind. So that's the first thing it's coming from. The second thing it's coming from is you can inherit anxiety. So this is not even just spiritual talk anymore. Even if you go to a psychologist, they're going to ask you if you have a family history of anxiety or depression or OCD. Just as if you go to a physical doctor, they ask you, do you have a family history of cancer, heart disease, these kinds of things. You can actually inherit it in your DNA. And it can not just be just from your parents, but it could be all the way down the line. Actually, some of my anxiety was really coming from that. I would get this feeling sometimes like I was about to be in a war to the death. My body would start shaking. I would play it off like I'm okay, but that was really coming from something I inherited. So next, and the most important part of why you're watching this video, how can you actually eliminate the anxiety? Blake, you told me you overcame it. You told me where it is coming from. How can I actually eliminate it? So the way to eliminate it is through meditation. Through meditation, that's how I did it. I learned a method how to do it, and I'm sharing that with you. If you can learn how to observe your life as an observer and see all these anxious times that you're holding from your life, and you can learn to discard those from your mind. Just like throwing a paper ball into a fire, just like that, you can learn how to discard the anxiety, the root cause of the anxiety, and you can live an anxiety-free life. Like I said before, it's not something that happens overnight. For me, within 1 month of doing it diligently, my sleep issues went away, which I had horrible sleep issues from the anxiety. And really to say that I fully could feel like, hey, I'm at peace now and I want to help other people get out of peace is, how I felt. That took me 2 years of really trying hard. It's very similar to if someone's, physically out of shape and they want to get in shape. It's that kind of transformation. So I would stop looking for a quick fix. Look, I hope your anxiety goes away quicker than not, but it's going to take some work. And what I've seen and all the people that I've helped too, it takes some time, but it can happen, let's say fastest case, it happens in a few months, but it's not something that if you have real deep anxiety, it's not just going to go away right away. So I would stop looking for just that quick fix, because that's really not going to that's really not going to heal the fundamental roots of why you had anxiety in the first place. So as far as the meditation goes, I'm here to help you with that. If you're not already doing meditation, I know many of you who are on my channel are already doing the meditation to discard the false self. I actually teach a free class at the time of this video. It's a free class on Thursday nights, personal development meditation. Also, you could get in touch with me, through the comments or on Instagram. I'd love to be able to help you how to meditate and teach you how to discard the fundamental roots of the anxiety. Hang in there. The days will get better. Really wishing you peace today. Wishing you to live an anxiety-free life. Love you guys.